There we go. Okay. What's up, spectators? Let me make sure that I'm doing this right. All right. So I'm very excited today, you guys. We're going to be talking to Nefer Moore, a.k.a. Shala Broils-Johnson. She's going to be hopping on here in just a second. Sorry for starting the live about 5 minutes late. Had to tend to some business. But yeah, invite your friends, share this live, share it to your stories, all that good stuff. Before I invite Miss Shala in, I'm going to start sending people over to our new page, which is aspecs.media. Aspecs.kc. That's our new That's our new handle. We've been having some issues on this particular page, just with everything. So we're translating everything over to the new page. Of course, we'll have like new posts and all that good stuff. So go ahead and follow aspecs.kc. That's going to be our new handle. And I also want to give y'all a little teaser. We got some merch coming out. In a few weeks. So we want y'all to stay tuned for the merch. But once again, I'm so excited to be talking to Miss Shala today. I am going to have her. I forget every time I do these if I'm supposed to send a request or if the person sends the request. So let me see. I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna wave at Shala and then see what happens. Cause I don't know. I don't always know how to do this. Let me see. All right. So y'all help me out. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. All right, Shala, see if you can request to go live. Oh, I can invite you. Okay, I invite you. Okay, so now I got it. I done so many of these. I should know by now. But okay, while she's coming into the room, once again, I'm Anthony Nickens of A-Specs Media. This is something that we do called Specs Chats. And the Specs Chats, basically what we do is we promote new upcoming businesses, local businesses. We get into the heads of a lot of entrepreneurs from the KC metro area. And okay, I think she joined. Okay, there she is. What's up, Shala?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to make sure can you see my head or just like the bottom of my
No, I can see. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, cool. I'm like trying to get this stuff together. Okay, cool. So everybody, we got Shala Broils-Johnson. Did I get the last names right?
It's Broils-Johnson.
Broils-Johnson. I'm terrible with names.
It's okay.
But Miss Broils-Johnson, Shayla's actually the sister of some of my friends. And then I think she found out about the opportunity for the Hughes calendars through her sisters, which are some good friends of mine. I call them Bobisha, Lesliesha, and Jessisha. So Bobby, Leslie, and Jessica. I miss my people, man. I miss them, but they're doing big things in Texas.
Yes.
And I was so grateful to meet Shala. She's just like a super sweet person. And it was just like a vibe when we first met. And it was just like, it was a good connection. So she calls herself the soap lady.
Yes.
We bought some products from her the day that we met her. And my sister and them, they love it. My mom uses the product too. And she just does awesome work. So I just want to dig in a little bit and talk to Shala today and see what's going on in her world. So Shala, why don't you just give like a little brief insight of who you are, where you're from, your family situation, all that good stuff.
I am Shala. I coined myself as a soap lady. I'm Shala Johnson. I own Nefer Moore. Started it in 2017. I'm a mother, a wife, entrepreneur, go getter, all those great things.
Hey, that's what I'm talking.
I'm from Kansas City, born and raised here. Um, so pretty much that's the gist of me.
Hey, I love it. I love it. KC, born and bred. That's one thing that I do like about KC and even our generation is that there are so many young people in this city that are go getters, but at the same time they're just like real people,
Hmm.
laid back. We got that Midwest feel, and I think that's one of the things that even makes people want to buy from you sometimes is just
Yeah.
that you're able to relate on that personable type of level. And when I met Shayla, I was like, I want to buy something from her. Like, I'm like, man, she nice. Like just that down to earth, like KC Midwestern. Like I love that. So that's awesome. And of course, like I already said, I know most of her family. So that's just like icing on top of the cake. So, Shayla, tell us all how you kind of got started with this because everybody's not good at mixing smells. Everybody's not good at mixing chemicals. Like it can be kind of dangerous. So,
Yes.
so tell us like kind of how you got interested in what you do.
Okay, I got interested in it because my skin, myself, anything that's like mass produced, store bought, it left me feeling like I needed to put on lotion all the time, just dry skin. And then looking at my tub, my shower, I'm like, oh, it's a lot of soap scum in the tub, so this is probably still on my skin. So I took a trade in pharmacy technician, and so that gave me the time to go and do pharmacy tech work in the hospital setting as well as the retail setting. So I got to compound medicines, different things for pain, arthritis, filling IV bags, as well as like the Walgreens feel of it or the CVS feel of it as well. So that's how I got started. So I just took the game and just ran with it. So I learned a lot about herbs and different contradictions with oils and essential oils, what can go good together, what can't go together. So I just took the game and the knowledge and applied it to my business.
I love that. I love that. And how do we pronounce? Is it Nefer Amor or is
It's
it
Nefer, like
Nefer?
Nefertiti, but Nefer and then Amor. So it's beautiful love. That's what it means.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Beautiful love. I was just about to
Yeah.
tell you to break that down. That's dope. I love that.
Thank you.
Beautiful love. So tell it. So I like that you talked about how you kind of were in the mix of all of it before you launched your own thing. Like you were kind of learning about it before you took that step out and did it on your own. How important do you see that? Kind of looking back and seeing where you are now, how important was that time in your life where you were just at the pharmacy, learning a trade basically? How important was that for you?
Well, at the time, it was like I need a job, I need a trade, I need some money. Not knowing that years later that I would use this in my life. So that's just how it all works. Everything we learn in life, it later on down the line, you're going to use it. I didn't know that I was going to use it, but that was one of the things as far, and plus business school. Like I went to University of Phoenix and took some business courses. I didn't know that all of that would lead into me having my own business. So that's basically how it all just ended up being, which is a great thing. I'm just happy that I took the chance on myself to learn and do different things, and here I am now. So I always say, just give yourself some grace, give yourself some time. Don't give up. Everything you learning in life and all the people you're around is for a reason. So you're learning something from everything and everybody. So
That's really good. Did you kind of come to that conclusion later in life? Like, I guess all this stuff is starting to work out for me. Because a lot of times, and I know I see all the time on social media, people telling you to quit your job if you don't like
mhm.
it, quit doing this or if it don't bring you joy at the moment. Like, what was your thought process when you were kind of like working in that space of not, you didn't necessarily want, like, that wasn't your dream job, I'm guessing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, what was your mindset during that time? I'm curious.
A lot of times, me going to work and doing the thing repetitive over and over again. You go to work, you do the same thing. It would kind of get you down. But I'm like, I'm tired of corporate America. What can I do? What is it something that everybody use that I can supply and demand with? And it's like, hey, soap. Plus, my skin don't feel too good, so let's learn how to make this soap. So that's how I got started. But I would say every little check, $5, $10, just put it up so that way it can go towards your dreams, your goals, your supplies, your, anything you want. Just every $2, $3, it don't matter. Just put it up towards your wherever the lane that you want to go into. That's what I would say. um my husband's a big support system as far as finances. He really helped finance the business. And every little bit, like I'm on Amazon ordering supplies, just, I would say, just time, little bit of money. You just keep going. Don't give up. Just keep going. It get hard, but you gotta, dig deep within yourself and be like, hey, this is just for right now. Tomorrow it's gonna be brighter. So just focus on day to day. If you get to focusing on the future, that's when anxiety sets in. So it's like, let's work with it day to day. So that's how I keep my mindset. And it's brought me from working in corporate America to being an entrepreneur. So just, stick in there, stick in the grind, knowing it's going to pay off. But yes, you're going to cry, you're going to be upset, but just stand in there, ground yourself, and just keep going.
For sure.
Mhm.
And I can definitely relate to all that. You just the crying, the worrying, the anxiety. Like, I was just telling my team the other day, like, I had gotten into a little rut because I had been looking at other people's work and trying to see, okay, where is Apex in comparison to this person or that
Mhm.
person been doing it, a little bit longer or the same amount of time. And I started to lose the fun in what I do. And I was like, man, I had to remind myself to have fun with this and just like focus on me, like focus on my personal growth and just kind
Mhm.
of there. So I love what you just said there.
Yeah.
So with that being said, so how, and I know you kind of mentioned it a little bit, but just kind of dive a little deeper for us. How do you stay motivated in the difficult times um, where, being an entrepreneur is not always fun?
Mhm.
You're not always going on vacations. You're not always coming off with a profit.
Mhm.
How do you stay motivated in those very difficult times?
I look at the bigger picture. What is this little bitty goal right now gonna do for the bigger picture? If I stick in there, what's it gonna do for the bigger picture? My children motivate me because of course they need things. So of course it's like I still gotta make this money. I love money for myself too. So that's what it ain't all about the money, but that's what drives me. Like if I wake up and I got a couple of orders, it's like I made money in my sleep. Maybe $20, $30, but guess what? I made it in my sleep. So I'm looking at that 20, 30. It could be 20,000 later on, 30,000. A big warehouse may need me. So I just look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I get down, but I'll be like, you know what? Forget it. Get in your notebook, write it down, and watch it manifest. So that's a big thing. I'm just looking at the bigger picture. That's what keeps me going.
I love it. I love it. All right. I'm gonna try to stay on track with my little questions, and then I got some other questions.
Sure, sure.
All right. So who can benefit from your business? Who are your clients that you feel like these type of people can totally benefit from this business?
I feel like everyone can because everyone needs to take a shower or bath. Period. Okay. That everybody can. But majorly it's those that have like eczema, you may have a wingworm or something, or just any type of skin condition. That's what I'm here for. And I'm here for them to ask questions. If I need to like make something more personal for them, I can also do that for my customers. But it's for all skin types, all colors, hues. It's for everybody to use. But if you got those like trying to clear up teenage acne or just acne or sore ankles and feet and body aches and things of that sort, feminine products. So I have a variety of everything for everybody on there, but it's something for everyone.
That's awesome. I saw you promoting a new soap today.
Well, it's
Um,
not
is it
new,
new?
but it's called Honey Boom. So it's one of my best sellers. So I'm like, let me go ahead and because I made it in a different mold. So now it has bees and flowers. It's in a different mold. So I'm like, let me go ahead and show them the new version of it. So
Nah.
it's called Honey Boom. It's a moisturizing soap. It smells like honey almond. So every soap that I have smells different, and it's a different benefit in it, and it's with the essential oils, and so yeah.
And so I know some of your products, but tell the people about uh, the different products that you offer,
Mhm.
and just name some of them, and
Okay.
just say maybe the specifics of what they do.
Okay. I have a soap that is a face and body soap. It has turmeric and different things in there that helps with skin discoloration. Um, it helps with healing the skin as well. And so that's the deep cleansing face and body bar. Um, I have a charcoal bar, which is good for, let's say, you work out. You know, you need to put that charcoal back into your body, that essential. It's like a magnesium that needs to go back into your body.
I know
And
that.
it smells good too. And then charcoal is just good for if you get the food grade, the digestion, your gut health, as well as your skin. Because anything you put on your skin goes into your bloodstream because your skin is the biggest organ on your body. I also have like yoni washes for the women who want to keep their pH balance on point. I have a
Keep that
skin
together. Keep it together.
keep it together. Yes, yes. And then it's called Secret Garden. I also have a skin detox, which is great for aches and pains, inflammation, also pulling out heavy metals from your armpits. Because some people still haven't switched over to a natural deodorant. They may still use something with heavy metals in it. So that will be great to pull the toxins out. Knee issues, uh, it's with the skin detox. It has several different things that it can do besides detox your skin. You can use it as a face mask, armpit detox, in your aches and pains as well, because it has the bentonite clay in it. So that pulls out all the impurities too.
And
Um,
Chief Bad said Blue Moana.
Oh, Blue Moana. That is his bar that he made. That's my husband, Sharvez.
Oh,
He made
nice,
a bar
nice. What's
called
up,
Blue
man?
Moana. It's for men. Well, I use it too, but it has a manlier smell. It's blue. It has a moisturizing type, that way you won't have to get out and just lather yourself with any type of oil. So all of my soaps will keep you moisturized. I also have a foot and bath soak. So, it has charcoal in it, bentonite clay, and it kind of helps with any swelling of your joints and also replenishes your body as well as detox it. Let's see. Oh man, where else? What else do I have? I have
So
a variety of different
I was
things.
about to say, it sounds like you got
But
it
yes,
all.
yeah,
So like, I'm about to put you on the spot.
that's
So
fine.
I have, as a black man, over the years, just
Uh-huh.
like tried different things, shaving and all that kind of stuff. Is there like a facial soap that would still work with my discolor? I got discoloration
Hmm.
on my neck, and even on the back of my neck too.
Hmm.
Like, is there like anything that you offer that would be good for that? That's just
Um,
asking for a friend.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would say the deep cleansing face and body bar because it does have the turmeric in it, which can lighten, will bring your skin tone to an even tone. Um, Also, ingrown hairs, it can help if you, get up in there real good. Any discoloration. Also have a hair, beard, and like a hot oil treatment. It's all in one. It helps with the men's beards. Any say you have ingrown hairs or you may have eczema up under your beard or anything, it'll go in and condition it as well. I have um the wash for the beard as well. uh
Yeah.
it's a cleanser which will help with ingrown hairs, keep it moisturized so it won't feel like toast, because some beards will feel
That's how I feel right now.
that's what some beards will feel like toast, but yeah.
Brillo pad out here.
So yeah, I have that as well. And a lot of women use it for their locks, to grow their locks.
Cool.
So it's also hair growth as well.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
definitely be hitting you up after this live because I was just thinking about that today. I said, I need to get some soap.
Yes.
I got to the point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna just have to wash my face with some water because this other stuff I'm using ain't working. So,
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
I
hit,
totally understand.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you up. I'm definitely gonna hit you up after
Yeah.
this. All right, let me get back to my questions once again.
Hmm.
I get off track, y'all. Okay, so my next question is: do you have like a mentor, and do you mentor others? So a mentor that kind of pushes you to do what you do, and do you reciprocate? How's that work
I
for you?
don't really have a mentor. I have a lot of different people who inspire me. A lot of different people who I get knowledge from. Uh, but me mentoring somebody, I haven't really mentored anybody. But a lot of people call me and for different suggestions or, um, rules to the business game. And I'm all for sharing. I don't want to hold anything from anybody. Like I'm all for sharing what helped me, where you can get your supplies from. I'll even, if you want to get in the soap game, I could even show you how to make the soap. So that's just how I am. I feel like if you give, you get back, and just not to get back. It just feels good to just give knowledge because I'm stuck out here myself. So sometimes and just be needing a helping hand. But yeah, I know I got off a little base, but that's
Nah,
just yeah.
I feel like I say this every time. Is like there. Sometimes you get this idea that you have to get all this information and you got to keep it and hold on to it
Mhm.
yourself,
Mhm.
and nobody else. You can't share the wealth because if you share the wealth, then you ain't gonna have none. But that's just not how it is. Like
Right.
that's how you stay broke right
Yeah.
there.
No, for real. Mhm.
That's the poverty mindset. So
Yeah.
I feel like every time I'm on live, this comes up, but it's just I think it's just showing in each scenario, and I've talked to so many different business types. It's
Mhm.
like in each scenario, you just have to be willing to open up and be like, all right, I don't know it all, and I don't want to keep it all to myself. So
Mhm.
let's talk about this.
Yes. Yes.
So I definitely vibe with that. My next question is just going to kind of go back a little bit. How important is it for you to have the support of your family, to have the support of friends, to have a few different people to reach out to? Like you said, you don't have just one person necessarily. You got a few different. Like, what difference does that make in your life personally?
Because I feel like I have a village if I have, you know, um, people backing me. I'm more of a kind, like if I have an issue, I won't really tell too many people till it's like last minute. It's like, okay, I can't, hey, I don't have no solution. Somebody help me. I need to get better at that. Like taking care of it right then and there instead of like, oh, I can do it when somebody else could probably help out. It's very important to have true family, true loyalty, someone that's truly there for you, and just not saying that they're there for you or just there for the ride, but the true riders for you.
That's
That's the
facts.
ones I keep around me.
Hey, that's facts.
Yes.
That's
Hmm.
facts. Because lip service can only do so much. I know that very so.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't saying nothing but the truth.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I want so if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Miss Shala Broils. Broils-Johnson of Nefer Moore. Go ahead and follow her page. If y'all see the icon, follow the page. Make sure y'all go to the website. Make sure y'all get y'all soaps. Make sure you get your scrubs. She's got it all. All right.
Yes.
I'm about to be getting mine today. All right. So my last question is well, it's not really my last question. It's the last question on the list. But how can people get in touch with you and how should we reach out?
You can reach me on this business page. You can DM, and there's also a link to my website. It is www.neferamore.com. I have an online store on there. I have a feature where you can chat with me, leave a testimony, a review, all that great stuff. That's on my website. There is, even if I have an event, I'll make sure I put that on there. I'm very informative on my website. I send out email blasts. I have raffles, all kind of good stuff, giveaways. So yeah, just on my website, if you keep in touch and just go ahead and subscribe, I'll get you all the email blasts so you can keep up what's going on, the latest and the greatest with Nefer Moore.
Nice. And once again, that's neferamore.com.
Yes.
neferamore.com.
Yes.
All right. Well, I got like two more questions.
That's fine.
So, because I like asking questions. All right. So, if you were to talk to yourself, when did you start your business?
In 2017.
So, if you were to talk to 2017 Shayla, do you think that what do you think that you would say to her as giving advice as a new entrepreneur?
To stick in there, see it through. You're going to have some hard times. Some people are going to make you sad and going to make you cry. But guess what? You're going to make it. And then it's going to be bigger and better.
Nice. That's beautiful. And
Mhm.
then my last question. Where do you see yourself? Go ahead and manifest. But where do you see yourself in the next 5, 10 years? Where do you see your business going and growing?
I've always seen a warehouse. I don't know why. I've always seen a warehouse. So maybe it'll be a warehouse to where I have employees and all that great stuff in 5 years, but I just see a warehouse. And it's already wrote down in my book over here too.
I'll see it for you. I'll see it for you. Well,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you for
you.
having me. This
Hey,
was
I appreciate
amazing.
it. Yeah,
And thank
I
you for the
appreciate.
calendar too. That was amazing too. I had a
Oh,
lot of fun.
I love the fact that you were part of the calendar. I wish I had one. I had my big calendar in the back.
Uh-huh.
I ain't about to get that. But yeah, got Miss August up here. So yeah,
Yes.
I'm definitely excited that you decided to be a part of the calendar and just honored for everybody who wanted the opportunity. So
Mhm.
it was definitely appreciated. I'm glad y'all were able to be a part because I got to meet all y'all. So
Yes.
it's super dope.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, we're about to sign off here. Thank you, everybody who tuned in.
Thank you, everyone.
Um, and once again, make sure y'all follow my girl. It's NEFERAMORE.
Look at you.
See?
.com.
.com. See? I'm out here. I'm out here.
Yes.
And
Yes.
make sure y'all follow her on IG as well. She's got the new soap. Well, not the new soap, but the new mold.
Yep.
What's
Honey
it
boom.
called? Say it
Honey
again.
boom.
The honey boom today.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure y'all check that out as well. It's my girl, man. She's dope.
Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna have to hit you up, like I said. I'm gonna hit you up a little
Most
bit
definitely.
because I've been struggling, man.
Yeah.
I just moved and I ain't got my soap like
Yeah.
get
I
together.
got you covered.
I appreciate you.
No
All
problem.
right, and everybody else, make sure that you follow the new A-Specs page. It's aspecs.kc. This particular page will be going down, but we will be saving all of our specs chats, and they will be uploaded to the new page as well. But once again, thank you again for coming out, and we'll see y'all later. Bye, Shayla.
Bye.